everyone, welcome back to Plan Free. If you're in Colombia and you're looking to extend your stay from 90 days to 180 days, I'm here to help. After a few failed attempts and then reaching out to the Colombian immigration office directly, which didn't help clarify at all, and asking many awesome people in Facebook Colombia groups online, I went from literally frustration to elation, and it motivated me to make this video to help you. So to extend your tourist stay in Colombia from 90 days to 180, it's very simple, theoretically. It's only 4 quick steps, but it's the first step that everyone seems to get hung up on and what a lot of people are expressing frustration about online. So I'm here to tell you what the 4 steps are to extend your tourist stay, as well as to really detailed walk you through the very first step, because if you get the first step, you'll get all the other 3 steps. So here are the 4 steps to complete your extension. The first step is to prepare your documents. This will be the longest part of this video. I'm going to show you detailed how to do that. The second step, once you have your document prepared, is to fill in the form online. I'll show you where to go and I'll have some handy links in the description for you. The third step is barely even a step, but it's wait about a day or so for that confirmation email from Colombia Migración saying that you've been approved. Step number 4, the final step, is to follow their step-by-step to pay the fee associated with the extension of your stay. That's it. So let's dig right into the first step, because this is where I got hung up. I kept uploading 3 PDFs. No, I was rejected. And then I would upload 1 PDF and I was rejected again, and I couldn't figure out why. So about 2 or 3 rejection notices in my emails, I finally went on the Facebook groups and asked what the problem was. And those wonderful people directed me to some websites that will save you time and effort. So here we go. This is how you prepare your documents. You are going to need to prepare 3 documents and then amalgamate them into 1. The first thing you're going to want to do is take a photo with your mobile device of your passport photo page. Take another photo of the Colombia stamp of entry in your passport, and then you're going to want to get confirmation to support your stay. So for us, it was just going to be flights confirming that we were leaving Colombia on the 180th day. Your situation could be so different. Get whatever it is that you think would support why you want to stay in the country for 180 days. Most people, I would say, are just like us, and they're probably going to have a flight booked to leave Colombia back to their home country or onward travel. That's what you want. So I'll walk you through how to take those photos from your device and turn them into PDFs. Here we go. Okay, so I went ahead and I took a photo with my mobile device of the photo page of my passport and the stamp page from entering Colombia. So they're photos right now. You can see this one here is a JPEG file, photo, and this one here is a PNG file, a photo. So the Colombia immigration site will not accept a photo. You're going to need to turn those into PDFs. So you take yourself over to this handy dandy website called combinedpdf.com. We're going to come back to this page about 3 or 4 times to complete what we need to do to get this document right for the immigration website upload section, okay? So you're going to go to JPEG to PDF, and the reason I'm doing that is because, like I showed you before, this passport photo picture is a JPEG file. We want to turn this into a PDF. So you go here to JPEG to PDF. You can read through the directions if you like, but I already know what to do, so I can save you time. You just want to upload the file that you want to change. So here we go. Make sure it's the JPEG file. Yes, it is. Double click. It automatically starts to upload and convert. When you're ready, click the combined page, and you know you're getting 1 PDF page. Sorry, there are a lot of horns in Colombia. So here we go, it's downloaded. We did a JPEG to a PDF. We're going to open it up. Okay, it looks pretty good condition. I'm going to right click and save it to my working file. And I'm just going to call it passport photo JPEG to PDF. Okie doke. Now we can close this out. Now what we want to do is, we have it here. So that's our passport photo in PDF. Now we want to get the stamp photo into PDF. And as I mentioned before, as you can see, it's PNG. So we go back to the upload and we want it PNG to PDF. Click, scroll on down, upload your PNG file, which we know is this one. And you can customize this for whatever format your photos are in. Again, it automatically does the conversion to PDF. We're going to download the combined file, and here it is here. We're going to open it up. Yes, there's the stamp, Colombia, Migración, that's the date I entered. Right click, we're going to save that to our working file again, and we're going to call it passport stamp, PNG to PDF. Okay, save it. So now we have our 2 picture files into 2 PDF files. The third PDF you're going to need is that confirmation to support your stay, and ours is just a flight leaving Colombia on the 180th day. So what you do is you go to the website or the Gmail confirmation, which is what we did. We bought a flight here on Cheapo Air, and very hard to print from a really long email. So what I do is I click print itinerary, and the way my laptop is set up for printing, it'll convert it to PDF because I don't have a printer. So printing to PDF, I don't want all the pages, I want just the first page. Let's print it. So we're going to call this flight confirmation PDF. Save it. Let's go back to our working file. There we go, we've got 3 PDFs. Well, wait a minute. The website for Colombia immigration will only accept 1 PDF. Well, the next step in this process is we're going to combine these 3 PDFs, and then we're going to make sure that the size is correct. And if it's not, we'll fix that too. So go back to the trusty website, and we're going to combine PDF. Click on that. Again, you can read the directions if you want, but just to speed things up, we're going to upload the files we want to combine. This one, and this one. And here they are, automatically uploading. And this is a cool feature. You can put them in any order you want. So I actually want my photo to be first, and then my stamp to be second, and I want my flight to be third. It just looks nice when you're sending it into the immigration office that you have your face and your name, and then the stamp, and then your information. So don't click download here because you're only going to get that one individual file, and you actually want to click here, a combined 3-page file. So we click that and wait for it to download. Okay, and once downloaded, open it all up. Have a quick check that all 3 are there. There's my photo, there's the stamp, there's the flight. Yahoo! So right click and save it to your working file. And it's already called combined PDF. That works for me. We'll save it, go back to our working file, and here's the combined PDF. Now, the Immigration Colombia website will only allow 1 PDF up to 1 megabyte size. So again, I got rejection email twice on this one, I think, and I was pulling my hair out. So here's gonna save you some grief. Hover over this and you will get the size of it. Here we go, 3.97 megabytes. That's 4 times too big. So now we go again back to this trusty website, and we're gonna go to PDF compressor. Click on that. Scroll on down, upload the combined file that we just made. Okay, just double checking that it's the large one. Upload that bad boy. It will automatically compress it, and when it's done, you'll have 1 compressed file. So download it. So here's my combined PDF, and as you can see, this first one was 3.97 megabytes. This one here is under a megabyte. Hallelujah, this is the one you need. So what I would do is open it up, be sure that all 3 pages are there. So there's your photo, there's your passport, there's your flight confirmation. So super duper. Personally speaking, I would just delete all the rest of this so as to not be confused, but you can do whatever you like. And that's the file you need. So remember at the beginning of this video, I gave you 4 steps. 1 was to prepare your document. Step 2 was to fill in the form. Step 3 was to wait for that confirmation email that all is okay and you've been approved, and then follow their online instructions to pay it. If some or all of this information has helped you guys and saved you a lot of grief that the rest of us have gone through, it would be great if you could do some of the free things like and subscribe. Or if you're feeling generous, there's a super thanks button on our channel. The support that you send our way really does help us keep bringing good content to you. So here's the rest of the video. This is the website you're going to want to go to find the Migración form to fill in. It's going to be all in Espanol because I use a different search engine. I use Quant. And so I don't have a Google Translate built right in. What you want to do is go to migracioncolombia.gov.co. I will put this website link down in the description for you, so it's a quick access, but there'll be a quicker access in a moment. So when you go here, click on Services for Citizens. Click on down to Trámites and Servicios, which is Processes and Services. Scroll down and click on Trámites again. Accept that it's going to bring you to a new website. Scroll down. What you want is number 4. You want permission for temporary residents to extend the residency. So we're going to click on this. And then we're going to scroll quite a ways down here. You're going to find the form to fill out. Click on that. Accept to go to a new website. And here is the wonderful form. If you don't want to go through all those steps, I'm going to also put this quick link for you down below. It'll bring you directly to this web page. Okay, so here's your trusty form. If you choose to click on English, good for you if it works. It never worked for me, so I just powered through in Espanol. And I'm not going to take all the time and assume you need to be shown step by step how to fill a form in. But I will tell you a few things that will save you, again, some grief on filling this out, because I went round and round in a loop with some error notices, and I can maybe try to help you fix those, okay, faster. The first thing is to click this 5th option here, and if these options change and you're watching this video maybe in the future or something, just make sure you click the one that says Prorrogar Permanencia. That's to extend residency, and that's exactly what you want to do. Another tip here is whether you're staying in a smaller town or Bogota or Cartagena, why not choose a smaller town? That's what I did, just because we were in a smaller town and I was approved really fast. I submitted it, I think, on a Sunday when I had my documents finally all in order, and I got the approval by 8:15 a.m. on Monday morning. So pretty cool. When you are in this section, I will give you some tips that will save you some grief. Fill in your last name, first names, the type of document you want to use. Expedición is the issue date. Filling in the date gave me some trouble, so I will help you here. Click the calendar, click the month, choose it, then click the year that it was issued, right here. Click OK, then go and choose the date on the calendar. So that's a tip that will save you some time. And just to jump ahead here, when you're all done this form and you're at the bottom and you click the CAPTCHA and hit enter, it's going to tell you that you missed some vital data. Well, the vital data you're missing isn't even listed. You see this blank space right here? That's the expiration date of your passport, and it doesn't show for me here. So you have to go through the entire form, enter the CAPTCHA, click accept, wait for the error, go through your document again, and then it will appear here, expiration date, and you go through the same process of filling in the calendar date. Fill in the country, the state or province, and then the city. Your birth date. Definitely click yes that you have an email that you want to receive information. Fill it all in here. Now here is another little tip I will give you. You want to enter in the information of a person to contact in an emergency. So for sure enter their last name, first name, their phone number. You can enter a foreign phone number here, that works. As soon as you click Departamento, it's not going to give you any options for the USA, the UK, Canada, and so I just chose the same city where we were staying. Here's a tip. Parentesco means the relationship to you, and a lot of people know hermano, brother, hijo is son, mother. This is the one I needed to choose, spouse. So just to give you a tip there. Then you enter in their address and add it here. So here's the part that we took so much time together in step number 1 by preparing our documents. You're going to want to click to add your document here, find it, upload it, and you're not quite done yet. Make sure you hit upload with the green arrow. And you know that it has worked when it appears right here. Your work is done. So you can read through all this good stuff. It's just authorization. So click that you authorize. You can read it if you want further. This is where you're going to want to enter in the CAPTCHA. And when you hit accept, if there are any errors on the page, it will show you. All you have to do is to read through the errors, and I can guarantee you there's going to be at least one. Go to your passport and make sure that this expiry date is now here for you to fill in, and then you're good to go. Go down again, enter in a new CAPTCHA, hit accept, and you should be good to go. So this is what you're looking for when you finally get an approval email. Pago. That means I've been approved and I need to pay, and I'll show you. If I open it all up, it says, Mr. or Mrs., your application is pre-approved. Go down here, click on this, enter in the numbers from the confirmation email. The cost of our extension was going to be 136,000 COP, Colombian pesos, which is the equivalent of about 45 Canadian dollars. Click the way you want to pay. And again, just follow the step-by-step instructions for entering in your information and clicking pay at the bottom. In a short time, you should receive an email. Go ahead and open it up just to get your confirmation saying that the transaction was approved. Go back to your email a final time, click on the approved email, and when you scroll down, the attachment is exactly what you're looking for. Print it or save it. This is what you will show when you exit the country. Hope this helped you out, you guys. Safe travels in Colombia.